Hello, leaders. Hey, this is Paul Grau, and welcome to Run to Your Leadership Challenges, the daily show that equips team leaders to lead through the challenges they face every day. So, today, I want to talk about burnout and how it can be detrimental to our productivity. And I specifically want to talk about ways leaders can prevent or minimize burnout in their teams. So, let's dive in. First of all, I want to remind you about the free download we have for you. This free gift will help you in nearly every area of leadership. Be sure to pick up this download at clcteam.com/hiring question or by clicking in the link on today's show notes. All right, as I mentioned, burnout is real and it kills our productivity. And you may actually be experiencing burnout without even knowing it. So let me ask you, do you know what burnout is and or what it looks like? Like, what signs can identify possible burnout in yourself or your team members? Well, according to Psychology Today, burnout is a state of emotional, mental, and often physical exhaustion brought on by prolonged or repeated stress. They also say, though it's most often caused by problems at work, it can also appear in other areas of life, such as parenting, caretaking, or romantic relationships. Psychology Today also says that you can counter burnout, and as a leader, you can do specific things to prevent it, such as creating a sense of purpose for every member within your team. Also, you can ensure that they know exactly how they impact others, whether it's on the team or outside the team. How do they impact customers and clients? How do they impact the bottom line big picture of the organization? And you can also let them know how they make the world a better place. And if you think about this, we all change the world and make it a better place every day through our actions, or at least we can. Now, granted, it may not be changes that are making headlines in the news, but our actions change our immediate world around us in some way, shape, or form, either positively or negatively. Helping your team members understand how they are making a difference can counter the negative aspects of their jobs, if they have any. Psychology Today also says that other things that can motivate your team and prevent burnout are autonomy and presenting them with hard challenges that get them to think and do on a daily basis. Now, you know I'm a huge fan of challenges, but to tell you the truth, I never knew that it actually could prevent burnout. But that's pretty cool, huh? So here's the deal. You can start ensuring your people know about the things I just mentioned, but I also think it's important to know what burnout may look like within yourself or people on your team. For instance, if you are or see your people looking and feeling extremely tired or exhausted all the time, or if you or they seem overwhelmed and stressed the majority of the time, or if you or they are struggling to meet everyday expectations, but y'all used to do very well, they all may be signs of burnout. Another thing is, if people who are normally happy and go lucky and in good moods become overly grumpy and or your team members become unsatisfied with their work, I mean just totally miserable, and if they start avoiding work with higher absenteeism than normal, or if they seem like they just don't care anymore or their quality of work significantly goes down, these are all signs of possible burnout. So today's challenge is to think about if you see any of these signs in yourself or in any of your team members. And if so, start implementing the preventative actions that we mentioned earlier. Remember, ensure they know their purpose and how they impact others, both on the team and outside the team. How are they changing the world around them? And give them challenges that they can work on every day. New challenges that change things up a bit. Burnout can be detrimental to your team and your productivity. It's always better to be proactive in preventing it rather than dealing with its impact if it does hit. So what about you? Is burnout something that you see happening in your team or within yourself? Do you feel the impact of burnout? If so, please feel free to share your thoughts either by commenting on social media or emailing me directly at paul@clcteam.com. Man, I'd love to get your input on this, and I'd love to help you and your team in any way possible. Hey, that's it for today. But speaking about helping, make sure you pick up your free product that we made for you, that it's going to boost your productivity and many areas of leadership. Visit clcteam.com/hiring question or click on the link in today's show notes. And by the way, when you sign up for that free tool, you will be given the opportunity to sign up for our free September 14-day challenge. That's going to focus on retaining your top talent. This challenge will be set up like a mini mastermind and will have a private online group where you can interact with other leaders. I will also be posting daily tips via live and recorded videos. So be sure to grab your free download today. Hey, hope you have a great rest of your day. And until tomorrow, run to your challenges.